What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have a very special bike and I'm very excited to see how this performs. So what I have here is a Windone E2 fat bike and it looks very good. Well packaged. I don't see any damaged parts so far, which is always very exciting when you order something online. So I'm gonna go ahead and completely assemble this and then we're gonna plug it up first, let it charge, and then see how it handles. Now I have the bike almost fully unboxed and unwrapped. I have lots of wrapping foam paper over there. And like I said, there's absolutely no damage to this. And I'm super impressed because a lot of times I get parts, I get stuff ordered and it always arrives damaged due to poor packaging by the company. But that's not the case on this bike. Absolutely nothing. Even though the box was completely trashed, the bike looks excellent. Now in the package, you will also find a bike inflator or foot pump. I believe this is the charger in here. You have some tools to complete the installation or assembly. You have the pedals left and right, and you have the manual. So they send you pretty much everything you need to completely assemble this, which is an added bonus for me. So first things first, I'm gonna put the battery on the charger, make sure it's fully charged before we actually try the bike out. The front fender is gonna go on first. And that's good. And now I'm gonna throw the tire on. Just like so. And with the front tire loosely fitted, I'm gonna go over to the rear where the shock is, loosely fit that on so it's sitting proper both front and rear. Right now the next part that's gonna go on is the headlight. And now with the handlebar loosely fitted, I'm gonna go ahead and install the brackets. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tidy up some connections. Very simple, black goes to black over here, easy peasy. And now headlight goes on. There is a rubber spacer and same thing on that side over here. And now there's only two parts left to throw on the bike. Let's get it on. Now that's good. And same thing on this side. Now that's good. Alrighty guys, and there you have it. The bike is now completely assembled. And as you can see, really nice treads on this. Gonna be attempting to ride this bike in winter. We got quite a bit of snow. The tires are pretty good, so I'm quite confident that this is going to do well. We have a functional rear brake light over here. The battery pack sits over there. And we have a functioning headlights. There's a power button over there. And to turn it on. And the dash lights up. And as you can see, I have put this to the test already. 38 kilometers so far. I've been doing lots of testing on this and I am quite impressed. To change the speed, you have the plus, minus, quite obvious. Plus to go more up, minus to go lower. Again, like I said, functioning brake lights. I don't want to bore you guys with all the specs. I'm going to have a link in the description to their website. You have all the information you ever need. I know you guys want to see me ride this thing. I'm eager to ride it too. So let's get to it. So without much more talking, I have the GoPro over here. I'm going to turn it on. Let's go see how this works. Alrighty, so speed is going up to 5, kickstand up, and we're good to go. So, like I said, this is pretty cool. It's very smooth ride for sure.
Obviously with riding in winter, you just have to brake very carefully so you don't lock up the brakes. But we're gonna go in here. And as you can see, it rides pretty good. This is some pretty decent snow in here. And there's gonna be no top speed runs, unfortunately, because I'm not trying to wreck the bike just yet. But even in these snowy conditions, it still rips. You can feel the tire lose a little bit, lose its grip a little bit, but nothing significant. You can still definitely get up there in speed. So I'm very, very impressed. The suspension is really, really good. Yeah, you can see the path I just took over there, so quite a bit of snow for sure. Quite a bit of snow. And we're doing pretty good. It's also pretty cold today. It's almost minus 20 degrees Celsius. I think it's minus 27 with the windshield. So the fact that this battery is actually coming on is quite surprising to me. I feel like I'm crazy for doing this out here today, but this is actually pretty fun. Let's see if we can attempt a top speed run. Let's try that. Let's go. I think he got up to 30 kilometers per hour there. I believe the top speed should be around 45 kilometers to 50 kilometers per hour. I'm going to put it down in the description over here. And a range of, I think, 75 kilometers with the pedals. So pretty decent specs for sure, from a 750 watt motor or kilowatt motor. So very decent specs for sure. But yeah, you can definitely tell the suspension is doing its thing. Obviously you can adjust it up here, and for the rear shock you can also adjust it, tighten it up a little bit. The brakes are very, very good, come to a stop no problem. So yep, almost lost it again. Again, it is winter, it is, but this is something to do if you live in a cold region like I do and you can't ride your motorcycle. You can pick up one of these and have a lot of fun. You don't need snow chains, but this could obviously benefit from snow chains. I think the traction and the grip will be very, very much improved. But running it as is, the tires appear to have a lot of bite. So that is really good. But yeah, you can see on my tire max over here, and in a couple spots where I almost lost it, you see it, a little bit of a jump over there. Do I recommend this? Heck yeah, it's a very, very good little play toy to have in your arsenal, so to say. Again, conditions like this, you can't have a motorcycle out, at least not without doing some serious modification to it. But something like this, you can hop on it, play around, go inside, have a tea, and it almost feels like you're back in riding season again. Almost. Again, it is winter. It is almost minus 20 degrees, minus 28 with the wind chill, and I'm out here on this bike, so I think that's a win already. It gets up and goes pretty easily, so this is good. And braking, very, very good. So it looks like my GoPro just died before the actual bike died. But like I said, it's very, very cold today. Bike handles good. We just put in about 3 kilometers, I believe. That's really good. So I just got back to the house, and as you can see, the bike is actually a very, very good looking bike. Rides pretty good. Suspension has lots of travel, as you can see. So I think you can do some pretty sick jumps with this. The rear shock also adjustable if you really wanted to tighten it up a little bit, which is always good. So overall, a very, very good design. Very simple, but it does work, and you can't complain about that. Headlight is also quite bright at night. Very nice, sick design. Really like it. You can see the brakes over here. Very nice on both sides, front and rear. And they actually have decent bites to them. The disc, single in the front, single in the rear. It's all you need for a bike like that. So I definitely do recommend this. Like I said, I think it's a very, very good buy. You can have so much fun with this. Still be very quiet, very sleek. What else can you ask for? I'm gonna have a discount code for you guys in the description and down over here. I suggest you guys use it. Pick up one of this and have a lot of fun during this winter month. And even during the summer months, you can have so much fun on this.